It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for It's Beast Mode. Thank you. Today is, it's Monday. It feels like a Monday. It's Monday, May the 9th, 22. Yeah. I wish it was 2014. Raise your hand if you wish it was 2014. I do. It's time to nerd out with the Beast Mode. Yeah. Some cool things happen on today's date in history. Let's get started. In the year 1800, American abolitionist John Brown, who led an assault on the federal arsenal at Harper's Ferry, Virginia, that was the main precipitating incident to the American Civil War, was born in Torrington, Connecticut. A man that started a war just by saying, "No, this is not fine, it's not good, it's not loving, it's not kind." Congrats, John Brown. In 1860, dramatist J.M. Barrie, best known for Peter Pan, the title character of which is an eternal boy, was born in Kirriemuir, Angus, Scotland. Angus is a good example of a word that if you remove one letter, it's completely different. Yeah. Happy birthday, J.M. Barrie. I am also an eternal boy. In 1918, American television interviewer and reporter Mike Wallace, who, while on the show 60 Minutes, became known for his aggressive and bruising style, was born today. Happy birthday, Mike Wallace. In 1936, 7 months after invading Ethiopia and driving Emperor Haile Selassie I into exile, Italy annexed Ethiopia as part of Italian East Africa. In 1939, American track and field athlete Ralph Boston was the first man to jump more than 27 feet. He was born in Laurel, Mississippi today. Happy birthday, Ralph Boston. No, he's not related. In 1958, Alfred Hitchcock's psychological thriller Vertigo, starring James Stewart and Kim Novak, premiered in San Francisco and became widely regarded as one of the greatest movies ever. Happy birthday, Vertigo. In 1960, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the first birth control pill. Happy birthday, birth control pill. In 1974, the U.S. House Judiciary Committee began formal hearings in the impeachment investigation of President Richard M. Nixon. How many of you know what the M stands for? Type it in chat right now. In 1980, the horror film classic Friday the 13th, about summer camp counselors being hunted by a masked killer, was released in theaters, and its huge success led to a popular franchise. Happy birthday, Friday the 13th. In 2020, American singer and pianist. I always have to say that word really slow. Pianist. Pianist. Make sure you get the ah in there because pianist. Pianist. Little Richard. Now, let's say that differently, right? There's a difference between the two words. American singer and penis, Little Richard, right? That just sounds Little Richard. Little dick, penis, right? No. So you gotta pronounce the A and the T in that word. Here we go. Let's say it correctly. American singer and pianist, Little Richard. See? Now that's a little less dirty. Whose hit songs of the mid-1950s were defining moments in the development of rock and roll. He died today at the age of 87, 2 years ago. And today's event of the day, as voted on by my tooth plaque. Thank you for voting, tooth plaque. I always remove you, but you always come back to me. In the year 1502. Wow. My tooth plaque went way back. On this day in 1502, Master Navigator. Master Navigator, not Master, never mind. And Admiral Christopher Columbus, who, by the way, was a douche. I know. I knew, his friends told me. Long considered the quote-unquote discoverer of the New World, set sail from Cadiz, Spain, on his fourth and final voyage, hoping to find a passage to Asia. This man right here gets more kudos for failing than any other person in the history of the planet. Imagine. Failing 4 times. And he's lauded today. He's nothing. I am not a Columbus fan, as you can probably tell. You can probably tell that. The past is the history. The future is the mystery. Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. And presently, we celebrate some really cool things on this day. Couple of weird things too, but hey, it's the United States, right? Let's talk about it. Today is National Sleepover Day, which probably didn't work too well during the pandemic, right? On May 9th, National Sleepover Day provides an opportunity once again for girls to confide in their friends in a way that can be inspiring, therapeutic, and confidence building. Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me National Sleepover Day is for girls only? Boys can't have sleepovers? No, I ain't reading no more. That's genderist. Today is National Moscato Day, not mosquito, Moscato, right? Moscato, mosquito, potato, potato, tomato, tomato, Moscato, mosquito. We're talking about Moscato. On May 9th, raise your glass and toast National Moscato Day. Moscato or Muscat in Italian. Ooh, I know. Back off, ladies. It's fine. Muscat. It's one of the oldest known varieties of grapes grown in the world. The Moscato grape ranges in color from white to almost black. Its flavor varies too from sweet to dry. Winemakers use this quite versatile grape to make everything from sparkling and dessert wines to dry and floral wines. Where one Moscato may pair well with a steak, another will go well with fresh fruit and a sharp cheese plate. Today is National Lost Sock Memorial Day. Yeah, it is. May 9th recognizes a fun and unique holiday, National Lost Sock Memorial Day. It is time to say goodbye to all of those single socks, the ones where their mates have been lost to the unknown. Where do all the missing socks go, ladies and gentlemen? Is there a washing machine heaven? This is a question people have been trying to solve for millennia. An answer may never be found to this problem, and life will go on. How sad to have lost such a close-knit friend. It is National Butterscotch Brownie Day. National Butterscotch Brownie Day on May 11th each year recognizes a delicious treat. Butterscotch brownies, also known as blondies or brookies, made their debut before chocolate brownies. Yeah. Recipes date back to the 19th century and are made up of flour, brown sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, and vanilla. Walnuts, pecans, or butterscotch chips are sometimes added to the brownies. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Today is National Women's Checkup Day. National Women's Checkup Day on the second Monday in May each year focuses on the importance of regular routine visits for women, which I hope is true because I never get visited by women and I would like more of that. You know what I'm saying? I see Boston happy with his woman all the time. I'd like to be visited by a woman too. Okay? What? I guess I should have kept reading. As part of National Women's Health Week, the observance provides ways to help women take steps to maintain better health. Okay. All right, fair enough. Women, get checked up. Do it. Today is National Home Front Today is National Home Front Heroes Day. Each year on May 9th, National Homefront Heroes Day honors millions and millions of civilians, past and present, who provide support to service members from the home front. Dedicated heroes roll up their sleeves, support neighbors, communities, and our nation at home while our service members are abroad. As a result, service members have a peace of mind knowing that their families, businesses, and communities are taken care of at home. When I'm not home, I like to know that my communities are well taken care of. That's for sure. Guys, today is National Alphabet Magnet Day. Guys, can we talk about this? Look, we've been doing this for a while, right? We've been doing this for a while. Why? Is there somebody out there like just sitting around the lunch table at work, smoking on their vape? Oh, I forgot. Happy Alphabet Magnet Day, Joe. I forgot. No shit you forgot, because it's stupid. Beautiful letters and clever language come together in one celebration on May 9th. National Alphabet Magnet Day recognizes the ingenuity and creativity of making words from magnetic letters. Have you ever spent the morning rearranging the alphabet magnets on your fridge while you sip your coffee? What a great question. Has there anybody? Perhaps your child sits at your feet, practicing the alphabet while shuffling the letters. Oh, just no. No. Just no. It is time for the joke of the day, but let me remind you. Fred and Mary, yeah, I can talk. Fred and Mary get married, but can't afford a honeymoon, so they go back to mom and dad's for the night. In the morning, little Johnny gets up and has his breakfast. As he's going out the door to school, he asks his mom if Fred and Mary are up yet. She replies no. Johnny asks, "Do you know what I think?" His mom replies, "Never mind what you think, just go to school." Johnny comes home for lunch and asks his mom, "Is Fred and Mary up yet?" She replies, "No." Johnny says, "Do you know what I think?" His mom replies, "Never mind what you think. Eat your lunch. Go back to school." After school, Johnny comes home and asks, are Fred and Mary up yet? His mom says no. Johnny asks, "Do you know what I think?" His mom replies, "Fine, okay. What do you think?" He says, "Well, last night Fred came into my room looking for some Vaseline, and I think I gave him my airplane glue." Like, comment, follow. Love you. Did you know? I find this interesting. That's why I do Did You Know. Guys, if you find these videos interesting, you should follow the Tiki Talk. And, hit the like button. But did you know that bees can sting other bees? It's true. Usually, if a bee feels threatened, or if they're protecting their territory, they will absolutely sting another bee. They don't care. There's no humanity in beedom. You didn't know this, I bet. But now you do. You're welcome. Today's song of the day is by one of my friends, awesome individual, and honestly one of the best modern blues artists in the entire United States of America. It's true. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is called Road to Nowhere, featuring Devon Allman, by my friend Ally Venable. Check it out.
It's always on my mind what we lose and leave behind. Been driving too long, this road I'm riding on. You wanna get close to the end, all you do is just pretend. Everything's fine, get your worries out of your mind. I can't give you more, no more. I can't kick this to the floor. No matter how much you and I both know. Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? In another land, the one saving grace, the memories that we chase. It's always on my mind what we lose and leave behind. Been driving too long, this road that I'm riding on. Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? I can't give you more, no more. I can't kick this to the floor. No matter how much you and I both sometimes I find myself giving everything to someone else. Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? I can't give you more, no more. I can't kick this to the floor. No matter how much you and I both know. Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? Why do we keep riding this road to nowhere? I can't give you more, no more. I can't kick this to the floor. I just can't give you any more, no
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ally Venable. Song was called Road to Nowhere. YouTube, thank you for tuning in. It's Beast Mode, number 24, I believe. Thank you very much. This goes out Monday through Friday. It goes on the YouTube. It is my opener to all my Twitch streams, except on the weekend. Thank you for checking us out. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll see you down the road.